Hey sheep, Pastor Jay here from Know the Truth. One of my favorite things besides preaching at truck stops is receiving emails from my fans. Now I'll be honest, I've only received about 10 fan emails as most of it is hate mail, but I get it. When you have the ultimate truth, Satan will do everything in his power to keep you from speaking that ultimate truth. Like sending trolls to make fun of you via YouTube comments. Those comments hurt me a lot, by the way. Anyway, a few months back, I received what I consider to be the best email I've ever received ever. It took me all that time to research the question that was in this email, and boy do I have an answer for you. Prepare for a proper mind fuck.
I believe dinosaurs or dragons were basically big reptiles that lived in the Garden of Eden with Adam and Eve.
Alright, so now that the stupid intro is out of the way, here's the email. Dear Pastor Jay, a lot of creationists tell me Noah had dinosaurs on the ark. Is that true? If so, were dinosaurs clean or unclean animals? Your loyal sheep, Model Major Pita. First of all, as most people know, Christians or atheists, God created dinosaurs on the 6th day, according to Genesis 1:24. They were created on the same day as mankind, however, they were here first. Now that's science. During the time of creation, all dinosaurs were vegetarians. They were put here by God to be our protectors. Almost the same way that werewolves protect vampires when they sleep. About the same time that Eve decided to mess up God's perfect world for us, there was another story that is not told in the Bible or in our history books. As God told Adam and Eve that they can eat anything from the garden except for one tree, the dinosaurs were told that they can eat anything from the garden except for one hyena. We like to call this the hyena of good and knowledge. When God cast out Adam and Eve, our protectors were not allowed to leave the garden because they were still sinless. So a dinosaur named Adamosaurus found the hyena of good and knowledge and ate it. God was so furious that he kicked the dinosaur out of the garden, never to return again. That's how some dinosaurs became carnivores, because they wanted to still protect the humans. Anyway, when God told Noah about the coming flood and that he had to build an ark, the dinosaurs once again stepped in to help. That's how 8 people were able to move so much wood. Seriously, watch the Flintstones. Now technically the dinosaurs were considered unclean for their act in the Garden of Eden. That, and we didn't want to eat them anyway. They were considered to be rubbery, gamey, and difficult to chew. Now during the time of the flood, things between Noah and the 2 dinosaurs got pretty heated. For 40 days and 40 nights, the dinosaurs continually tried to eat the hyenas. So about 30 days in, Noah shoved flint into the mouths of these dinosaurs to prevent them from wanting to eat these poor laughing cats. Once the flood was over, Noah and the dinosaurs decided to split ways. What was once humans' biggest allies was about to become humans' worst enemy. After the flood, after the water receded, the air became more oxidized, and since Noah forgot to take out the flints that were in the throats of these dinosaurs, the dinosaurs started to breathe fire when they became upset. These 2 dinosaurs then decided to become dragons because the name dinosaurs were given to them by Adam, a man who they no longer liked. As the years went by and the dragons started killing mankind got very upset and decided to hunt the dragons back. After about 1,000 years, mankind nearly wiped all the dragons out. At around the year 3400 before Christ, there were roughly 200 dragons left on this earth. They became distraught by the way this world had become. So the dragons pretty much Skyped each other and decided to meet up at the gate of the Garden of Eden. Once they were there, the 200 dragons decided to take their own lives. They pretty much Jim Jones themselves right in front of the cherubim and the flaming sword. So there you have it, folks. That's the story of the Garden of Eden, the dinosaurs, and the Ark. But before I get any hate mail telling me how I'm wrong, let me remind you that my girlfriend is not only a God-hating atheist, but also a paleontologist who knows all about this stuff. In fact, here's a video of her confirming everything I just said.
Hey Rachel, what'd you think about this video that we saw?
Oh, I thought it was great. Spot on.
Thanks for watching.